Hi, my name is Slavic Torchillo. I am a sales consultant here at INFINITI of Akron, and today we will be covering trade and marketplace. When you're filling this out, you want to be as detailed as possible so that when trade and marketplace or you take it to the dealership and they look over the car, they don't find any surprises hidden in the car. You just got to be very honest with any dents, scratches, mechanical conditions, any lights on the dash, the tire, tread, all of that will affect the price. So if there's something that you missed, that's going to definitely knock it down a bit. So the first step is entering the VIN number. Once you enter the VIN number, that gives you your year, make, and model. You just got to put your color selection in and the miles. From there, it takes you to a factory installed options. It's a whole list of things you can check mark that the car has that are factory installed. For example, alloy wheels, Bose sound system, navigation system, sunroof, and so on. In some cases, you might have non-factory or aftermarket parts installed. In that case, you'd hit yes, and that will present you a whole list of new questions. When going through the list of any non-factory or aftermarket parts that you installed, you want to be as specific as possible. For instance, if you had a radio installed, you'd hit radio, and that's going to ask you, was it a factory upgrade or was it an aftermarket upgrade? And from there, it gives you a little box where you can put details in all the modifications you needed to do to install that radio. So the next step that they ask for is basically the history of the car. Were you the original owner, the Carfax, do you own a free and clear title on it, do you have all the service records on it, 2 sets of keys, has there ever been an insurance claim filed, and you have to specify the amount that it was filed for. The next series of questions is going to cover the wear and tear. In this part, it's going to ask you specifically about the tires, the driver's side doors, fenders, and body panels. For example, if your driver's side door has wear and tear, you select that. That brings down an additional menu from where you put in the number of dings it has, light scratches that just need to be polished up, or deep scratches that need to be refinished. This section also covers the mechanical conditions of the car. So for instance, if you have any warning lights on, or if there's an engine problem, transmission problem, you hit yes, and that brings down an additional menu, and you can specify exactly what is wrong mechanically. There's also a section that asks about any significant damage on the car currently or previously. So for instance, if your car was in an accident, it's going to ask you exactly what was changed on it or repaired. So for example, if you were ever rear-ended and you had the rear bumper replaced, you'd select rear bumper and then go down and select previously replaced and repainted. Once you've answered all the questions as specifically as possible, all you need to do is put your contact information in, and Trade and Marketplace will get back to you with the value on your car. Just remember, Trade and Marketplace is here to help you. The more accurate you are on answering the questions, the more accurate the number will be on your car.